What is going on, guys? Joeytalkscomics here, back with another live stream. And we're starting something new, man, called Joey Talks Comics. I bring in people from the community, just chop it up about, some stuff. It's kind of a ripoff of Cranky Canadian, but, still cool. So I got my first guest from Pressable Defects, my main man, DABUTCHA105. What's going on, brother?
Yo, it's going to be so hard not to curse tonight.
Yeah,
I got to keep it PG-13, I guess.
Are you gonna put the Boba Fett helmet on?
No, I have helmets to put on, but no Boba Fett. Should I leave the helmet on so no one could identify me? Sith?
Full Sith. Yo, so guys, we got a good show for you guys tonight, man. It's gonna be great, man. So I want to thank everybody who reposted this and then was reposting everybody. Guys, I'm at 99 subscribers right now. So
let's go. Let's get this kid to 100 tonight.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I see a couple new people, so definitely hit the sub up. And also freaking hit the like button, dude. So let's go through the chat here, man. We got my man Comics Talk Weekly, Johnny Dakota, Lady Sith, the brain behind Spine Ticks. We got Kid Collector, another one of my Power Pack members. Guys, check us out on Sunday. We're going to be doing 5:30 now, though, because we always go and then we have stuff to talk about. So we're doing 5:30. We got Wes, also from Power Pack. Go check him out. We got my man Rue Dog. Dude, he's going to be sending me some signed McFarlane Claremont books, dude.
There you go. Right there. That's a good dude right there.
We got the new name, Evan. I'm going to Shimko. Evan Shimko, what's up? BX Boxer. Go. He just made an Instagram. Go follow him.
What's up, BX? Follow his YouTube as well.
Oh, is he posting videos?
Yeah, man.
Oh, dude, I got to check that out. We got Sith Lordly in here. What's up? BX saying you two might ban this episode.
I got to keep
like the Doombots episode, man. Got Terry JSA in here. Kid's holding a Hulk 181. Damn.
Nice. Got
Maddie in here. What's up, brother?
Look at these shenanigans. What is up, Matty Forge?
Yeah, feel better, Matt. And we got my man Johnny Rosado in here, guys. This is a good dude right here. He's got a giveaway for you guys tonight. Definitely a good dude. Really nice guy.
One of the best people in the community, guys. Give Johnny a follow.
And didn't he help you get your PS5 too?
Yeah, man. He was on the prowl for it, man. The community is great, man. Everybody looked out. Him and Spidey Tumblr, those guys went above and beyond.
Yeah, man. Yeah, comic community, just great guys. Got Josh Gravin here. What's up, brother? Guys, he just posted 3 CGC unboxings. Go check that out.
Josh got fired, man.
Yeah, oh my god. Dude, he's only been collecting a year and his collection is like crazy. And yeah, guys, check the video description, see what I said at the end if you didn't see it yet. We got Chinmo in here. Terry JSA, what's up? Oh, I already said him. Shit. Ben Frank 10. We got my man Streetside Anthony, another great dude. Guys, follow him on IG. If you're in the Bronx, go check him out. He's still doing stuff, right?
He'll be down there. He'll be opening up Saturday, man. I think I might have to take a ride down and see my buddy.
Dude, Streetside next summer, man. I'm making a special trip over to the Bronx. I've never been in New York City. I'm making a special trip to the Bronx to see you, bro.
Make sure you put your money in your sock.
Yeah. We got Sixth Base Comics in the house. What's up, bro? We also got Sparks in here. Where is that? Always showing off books. What's up, bro? I think he just hit 252. Yeah, we were just saying, man. You guys hit what? 1,500. Blew past that, right?
Yeah, we hit 1,500. We got our 1,500 giveaway up right now. Check out Pressable Defects on YouTube. All you got to do is, like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment with hashtag Pressable Defects. You'll be entered to win. I see some guys asking about T-shirts. Either hit me and Matt up on IG. We should have another shipment coming in. I think we're going to try to get some hoodies too. So that should be cool. We check out the Greeno.
Yeah.
The brother. Man.
Yeah, man. But yeah, that's linked in the description. So everyone go check him out after. But everyone here is sub to the Defects. You guys are YouTube celebrities up in this, John. All right, so let's get into it, man. Let's get
into it. I'm ready, man.
All right.
I'm excited. I'm nervous here.
You should be nervous.
Don't go too freaking hard on me.
Yeah, you know, hey, man, I might have to.
I'm going freaking hard.
There you go.
And then, you know, you're going to say this.
Joey does comics. Fuck you. There you go. You remember that rant. Hold on to your notebook, bro. Trust me. Believe it.
I said one thing about that, you know, what do you think the chances of Null's coming to MCU? What are the chances?
100%, dude.
100%?
Yeah, look how much hype he is just around comic books.
It's true.
Listen, if Gore the God Butcher is coming, and you know how that story goes with Jason Aaron and the Necro Sword and all that stuff, he's not far behind. And when he does pop in the MCU, those books are going to go absolutely insane.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that Venom book, Venom 3, that was hot. That was what, at 450?
Yeah, even a third print was at over 1,000.
Yeah, well, dude, that third print is down now. If you want to invest in Null,
yep,
I would grab that third print.
And also the Molina variant is up there.
Oh yeah, you have all those, right?
Yeah, I grabbed all those before Null really took off. So I went on Macari and I bought a Venom 3 first print, second print, and third print for a total of $220. And the first print came back a 9.8 right now. The third print is at CGC right now, waiting to get that double sig from Cates and Stegman. And then the second print I got in the long box in the closet.
I was gonna get that bad boy signed by Cates and Stegman, but it was like $120. And I was like, for both of them, I was like, I don't know. I can go without it.
Venom 3 is a book that came out in 2018, right? And look where it is now. Just wait. That book's Null's gonna be he's gonna be the next Thanos, he's gonna be the next Mephisto, you'll see.
Hey man, that would be nice because I got some, and also I got the Dylan books too, man. So if Null's coming,
yep.
Fully see Dylan. Yeah, we got Guy in here too. And T-Ravis Comics. So yeah, man. Jay, how'd you get into comics, bro?
How'd I get into comics? All right. I grew up in a totally different time than you, dude. Like there was comic book stores everywhere. There was better cartoons on TV than you know. Would you grow up watching Barney?
Barney? Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, the cartoons, dude. We had in the 80s, we had G.I. Joe, Transformers, like all good stuff, man. And then, you know, everything got a little watered down.
Yeah. Pussy cartoons.
Yeah, exactly. In the 90s, we had those awesome X-Men cartoons. We had the Batman animated series, which is absolutely my favorite cartoon. That was so dark for its time. I ended up working. I lived on a block where I was fortunate enough to have 2 comic book stores on both ends of the street, and I ended up working at both comic book stores. So this was like, you know, this was the early 90s when Image took off and everybody thought they were going to get rich from collecting comics.
Right. Yeah.
There was a bunch of titles like, you know, Deadpool just had, you know, came out. And I was into it, man. I was into the cards. I was into the comics. So
those Marvel Masterpieces.
Oh, even before the Marvel Masterpieces.
I got a bunch of those, dude. Those are dope.
Yeah, yep. And you could still find those. You could still open boxes. You guys should open boxes of those on Power Pack.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool.
Like Gary did. So yeah, that was it, man. I was hooked. I started reading at a young age. I liked it. I was really into, you know, Todd McFarlane. When he came out with that Spider-Man run, the Torment run, I never seen art like that before, and I was just like, wow, this is insane. So, you know, him and Mike Zeck, my two favorite artists.
Yeah.
And then that's it, man. You know, as every hobby, I got into it. I got out of it. I got into it. And now I'm, you know, full steam ahead into it. I don't think I'll ever, you know, get back out of this hobby.
Yeah, that's how it kind of was for me. Because, like, when I was little, I was into reading books. And then, you know, I wasn't really into it anymore for a little bit. And then, like, 2 summers ago, like, I got that X-Men 12. And I got a couple other big books at an auction. bought a bunch and then just kind of like dropped it for a little bit. But then with the IG thing and the YouTube thing,
well, that's the thing. You meet so many people. It's so tough. Like you're fortunate to grow up you're fortunate and you're not fortunate to grow up in this age because you know there's basically no more going outside to play and stuff. So and no sharing your collections. Your buddies would come over and look at your comic books and touch them and handle them. So books got beat up now. Now everyone shares their stuff on IG, now CGC and slabbing and grading and pressing. So the hobby is, you know, it's definitely changed a lot for the better. I used to be totally against CGC when it first came out. I'm like, no, I'll never slab my books. But unfortunately, that's the way it goes now. And, you know, now I look at a book in a slab and I'm like, oh, this is awesome, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, I was like, at first I was like, oh man, I don't want to grade my books. I'll never be able to read it then. But I'll just buy the omnibus. You know what I mean? That's my thing, you know?
That's what I do, like, man. And there's so many different series I'm reading right now. I'll be honest with you. I go on these websites and I read what I got to read, but omnibus is always the best, man, because you could always just pull out a book and read the whole collected collection. And if you like a character, they're so cool to have.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I can't like, that's why I told you before, man. I'm like, once I get some money, man, I'm going omnibus crazy because I can't it feels weird if you want to buy an ASM one or like if you I want to collect like, you know, like runs of Fantastic Four, runs of Spider-Man, like runs of the X-Men.
Yep.
Like, you know, it's weird to do that if you've never read it. You know what I mean? Like that's
it's just, so reading storylines from now, you know, and then to go back and to read, you know, the original Spider-Man series it's a tough read because it's a different time, different art, it's classic.
Yeah,
but
I think that people say that, but dude, I enjoy that. I enjoy that Silver Spidey and that FF Spidey. You know,
the FF series is insane. FF has Fantastic Four. Not that Spidey hasn't, but Fantastic Four brought out some of the best characters in Marvel, dude.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
You know?
Definitely cosmic. Like, I mean, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I dig those. It's wordy, and you know, I'm marking down on my phone. I want to read 1,500 comic books this year in 2021. So every book I read, I'm putting it down on my phone. And I realized, like, I didn't read my Batman for a little bit, so I had like 5 issues of Batman to read. I got through that like really quick, right? But then if you want to go and read 5 issues of Silver Age Fantastic Four, that's gonna take you a while. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's where all the specking comes from, man. All it is going back and reading. Anybody could speculate on anything, but the facts are all there in the books. And that's why Cates is one of my favorite writers, because he takes stuff that, you know, is already in existence and puts his own touch on it, but also pays homage to it. He doesn't just take it over, you know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, what'd you think of that recent Venom, what was it, 33?
Oh, this week's Venom?
Yeah.
I thought the ending was awesome.
That was dope.
I thought the ending was awesome. Venom was never written the way he read it. He put like a personal touch on Venom.
Yeah, man.
And that whole storyline. Thor I read too. Thor I wasn't too impressed with this week. But Cates is doing his thing, man. He's definitely him, Jason Aaron, some of my favorite writers.
Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I'm not a big new comic book day reader. Like my only stuff on my pull list is Batman, Spidey, and Venom. But that Venom is like really damn good.
Yeah, you should broaden your horizons, dude, and start reading some indies, because these indies titles.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna pick up the Something Is Killing the Children trade.
Yep.
I heard that good things about that.
Department of Truth, man.
Yeah.
Shit Show. We had Adam.
I need to check out Shit Show, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there, man.
Dude, when are you gonna get Kate's on the Pressable Defects?
Oh, dude, I wish. That's my wish. Maybe you never know, man. Maybe
I sent him a DM and he didn't get back to me yet. But...
Yeah, I'm sure he don't get back to many people nowadays.
Yeah, but all right. So we talked about your little bit of your comic book origins. What do you have a first comic book that you remember reading?
First comic book I remember reading. Yeah, it was the Punisher series. infatuated by the Punisher, man. It was just something about him. I know people like Hulk and Captain America, but it was just like a badass. Who's this dude with the gun shooting up all the people, you know?
Yeah.
I had the Nintendo game back in the day, dude. I had pretty much I'm a video game guy too. I got all his video games. I got Punisher statues, Punisher Marvel Legends. So it was definitely a Punisher issue that I picked up on. And I always used to love the what ifs too, because me and my cousin would go down to the comic book store, and we were very versed from comic books just from reading the back of those Marvel cards and those DC cards. So we knew everybody's powers and their power ratings and stuff. So we'd be like, oh man, what if the Punisher killed Daredevil, or all these. So those were like favorites of mine as well.
Yeah.
Then I just started reading
that cartoon, dude.
Huh?
I'm excited for that cartoon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Awesome, man. I got that. I got What If #1. What if Spidey joined FF? That's a dope book.
Oh yeah, dude. The what ifs are so cool, man. Even like they came out with them recently. What if Spider-Man was the Punisher? Like all cool stuff, dude.
Yeah. So yeah, dude, first book I ever, well, maybe not first book I ever read, but I'm a Fantastic Four guy because my dad had the Byrne run as a kid.
Yep, Eddie Forge loves the Byrne run.
Yeah, dude, so I read that, and then also he had some Spidey issues and stuff like that. And then he got me for Christmas one year just a big batch of like 90s amazing Spider-Man stuff, like all the classic Bagley issues. Like I was telling you, Bagley's like my favorite artist.
Oh yeah,
like 375 and also 361, 362, and 363. So that Carnage run is like the first like series I ever read. And yeah, I'm just definitely a late 80s, early 90s Spidey guy.
Yeah, man. Those Maximum Carnage storyline. Yeah. Those were all awesome, man.
Yeah, definitely, dude. So what's like the first big book you bought?
The first big slab that I bought was an ASM 129. I had to pull the trigger on it. See, back when I collected back then when I was a kid, I would never save up and grab like a big book. I grabbed New Mutants 98 when it was on the rack. Grabbed, all those books I would grab right off the rack, and I still have till this day. But the first big book I grabbed that was slab was an ASM 129. I always wanted it. Like I said, I'm a Punisher guy. As a kid, I collected all the Punisher armories, the war zones. I basically have every Punisher comic book, excluding some of the variants that you could own. So that was the one big one. That's that Punisher is the Punisher book to have. So I saved up for it. I bought it in a 7.5, I believe. I had it cracked out. I had it pressed and resubmitted, and it came back at 8.5. So I'm happy with that.
Oh, damn. Yeah. So like what year was that? What year did you get back into collecting like hardcore, like with the IG stuff? Like how'd you get into IG? And
I bought that, I believe, back in it was before I was married, to I think about 2007, 2008.
Okay.
Then my buddy Joe, I was totally against social media. Like I don't have Facebook. I guess I'm gonna have to start a Pressable Defects. There is a Pressable Defects one, but maybe just nothing personal, just comic book stuff like IG.
Yeah.
So my buddy Joe is like, man, you got to get on Instagram. And it wasn't even for comic book, sharing my comic book collection. It was for the raffles, man. He's like, yo, you got opportunities to win some huge books on Instagram. Yeah. So then that, one thing led to another. I'm in raffles, then I'm showing books off, and I'm meeting all these different people. And up until last year, my page was always private, man. But then when, I started with Matt and Guy, and we did the Pressable Defects thing, I turned my page public, and then met a whole bunch of great people, dude. 2020 sucked, but you know what? We met a lot of cool people from it. Yeah, I got Janine got me into comic books.
Yeah.
That skinny neck in the glasses. I could do something with this.
Yeah. Dude, I entered I spent like $30 on raffles. I got into the main for Erod's was Avengers 57.
Yeah, I wouldn't
spent,
even. I would just say
$9.
raffles. I wouldn't even mention names, dude. But yeah, good. That's a good thing, dude.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, and then I spent like $20 on trying to get into a Secret Wars 898, and I didn't get in. I'm like, shit. So I'm probably done for a little bit now. But if I see something I really like I saw the one dude had a FF5, and I'm like, oh my god, I need
trust
that
me,
book.
man, that book. That book, I'm getting that. I'm definitely gonna get that book this year. That is my goal for 2020.
That's on my list, dude.
Yep.
But I mean, one of those are like $2,500. Like, like
that book is shot through the roof in the last 3 months.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Doom's coming, dude. I mean, he
may not be in the first Fantastic Four movie, but how could you do without him?
I mean, yeah, and he's a broader villain too. Like, he's a big villain against Avengers 2, X-Men. Like, I could totally see him being in a big Avengers movie, being the big bad guy.
That Matt says it the best. Once you see that green cape in a, whether it's an end credit scene or a Easter egg, it's a wrap for that. It's a wrap for that book right now. That book is insane, dude. Insane.
Yeah. I just want to find that book in the wild. Like, a lot of these books, I just want to find at auctions for cheap, or collections, that kind of stuff, because $2,500, I don't know. That's just a lot of money, and I can't see myself spend $2,500 on a book off eBay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. And that's a book that you have to buy slabbed, in my opinion, because you don't want any type of resto to come back, So
yeah.
But that book, it still got wiggle room, man. I'm telling you, it still has.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, dude, Maddie's got like what, FF 1 through 5?
Yeah, I think he's trying to get a 2, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Dude, yeah.
You got to have him on, bro, and ask him.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, Maddie's FF collection. that makes me jealous, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
We drove down and picked up that FF1. I see his FF5 behind him every day. It drives me crazy.
Well, dude, I remember you guys went live on IG, and I was like, "Oh, I bet Matt's picking up an FF1," because I knew he wanted that.
Yep.
And then
he grabbed it right before the news, dude. He did good on that.
Well, dude, that's dope too, because he flipped the 1 in 25 UF4 for it, right?
Yep.
So that's a
move. It's split down the. Well, I wouldn't say it's split down the middle in the community, but some people really like that book. Me, I'd rather just have a piece of history and have the FF1 personally.
Oh yeah, I would way rather go for the FF1. Definitely. I can't. I'll tell
you what though, Miles, that's going to be a big book. But me, as the collector I want something classic. I want that Fantastic Four #1.
Yeah, that. How much more room do you think UF4 has?
It still has tons of room, man. Wait till Miles, dude. Look how. That book went absolutely insane when the movie came out. Then, I wouldn't even say it simmered down. It calmed down a little bit. And then the PS5 announced Miles was going to have his own video game. And then everything Miles got hot, dude. And he ain't even up on a live action movie yet. Wait till that happens.
Spider-Man 3 is coming. He's in Spider-Man 3. I would bet a lot of money he's in Spider-Man 3 because it's a multiverse movie,
20 years from now, you're going to look back and that book's going to be a big book.
Yeah, that's a modern blue chip.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, what was that at? Like 1,500 at the height, and now you can get them for a little bit under a G now.
What's that?
The UF4, the regular cover and a 9.8.
Oh, regular. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the variant. I'm like, dude, I'll buy that.
Yeah, the regular cover and a 9.8 you can get for under $1,000 now.
Yep.
I think that's a good buy. Yeah, man. All right. So yeah, favorite characters. You said Punisher. You're a Punisher guy. What else?
Punisher. I like Doom. I like Daredevil. I'm a Batman guy. I like Batman. I like Two-Face. I guess Cosmic Ghost Rider is kind of an extension of Frank Castle, so we won't mention him. I'm excited to see Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Now it's runs, man. I'm a fan of runs. Like we were talking about the omnibuses before. If it's a good story, dude, I can get into it. My favorite omnibus is, I have 3 of them. It's the Batman by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. It's the Annihilation storyline, which is fire, dude. and it's the X-Force run by Rick Remender, dude. Awesome reads, dude. Awesome reads.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Well, it's crazy because, I was like totally not a big X-Men guy. I was like, X-Men, they're kind of lame. And then I was like looking on IG and I saw Uncanny X-Men for sale, the Claremont, and I'm like, the Omni, and I'm like, oh man, I might give that a try. I heard really good things about it. And I freaking read the shit out of that. Like,
yeah,
that
dude.
is such a good run. Dave Cockrum, John
When
Byrne.
I'll tell you what, the original X-Men series, if you buy that omnibus, it's a tough read. Like we talked about before, it's tough, man.
I don't see myself. I mean, I might read that in the future, but I started with the Bronze Age stuff because I'm not, like Angel, Iceman, and like Beast. Like, I don't know. But characters don't really interest me. You know what I mean? But I'm definitely an X-Men guy now.
There you go.
So, yeah, man. So we also know you got some dope ass original art and some dope sketch covers.
Yeah, so that's my so that's what evolved. That's my favorite part of the hobby, man. I love a remark and I love sketches because it makes your book one of a kind, dude.
Yeah.
Well, and let me take that back. Not so much anymore. It changed a little bit with everybody sending their books into CGC. And, you got like Bagley writing the same, drawing the same remark every book.
Yeah.
It's so much better, dude, when cons come back and you get to talk to an artist face to face and you're like, this is what I want. And, or however you want to put your spin on it. But the remark game, that's what I love that the most, dude, because that makes that book yours. And there's nothing better than a remark when you get that yellow label back. Dude.
Yeah. Dude, the other thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get guys to write, to Joey on it. Because you see back here, man, I got my Ace Frehley 1978. Freaking, I got that signed by him. That's my favorite album of all time. I don't know if you can see it, but it says to Joey, Ace Frehley with a big, and he signed it with a freaking, did a little Ace card on it,
Dude, that's awesome, man.
Ace of Hearts. So, that's like, that's just dope. Like, it's mine. It says to Joey on it, I got a baseball bat, man, that I got it from Louisville Slugger, and they engraved my name on it, and I got a bunch of guys to sign that. Like I got Pete Rose on it, I got Bob Boone on it, I got a bunch of guys on it, like, and
nice,
each one to Joey, because I like
I like personalized. Yep, I hear you, dude.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, dude, show off some of your original art, bro.
All right, you want to do original art first? Cool. All right, first, dude, this is one of my favorite pieces, and X is crazy, dude.
Shout out to UniX, bro.
This is from my boy, young Matt Stivoletti, dude, on IG. This is a 17-year-old kid, man, doing an original piece for me, dude. That came out
so dope, dude.
That screams modern day Zach, dude.
Yeah, definitely.
He's gonna do big things, man. We're gonna try to get him on Pressable Defects.
Yeah.
And guys, if you're in the chat, go hit this kid up on IG, man.
I'm definitely going to, man.
Just ask me for his information. I'll pass it along. He did a sick Doom for Matt. He did this for me, and I gotta frame this. I'm still waiting to frame it, but he killed that.
I can't believe that people can like draw that. You know what I mean? I can barely draw a stick figure. Like,
I'm hoping. And he's do you follow Fragboy?
No.
You got to check Fragboy out. He does paintings, dude, that are absolutely amazing. So back a year and a half ago, I hit him up for a commission. I wanted 2 Punisher paintings done. And the cool thing about him is he commissions covers, but he'll only do it one time. He'll only do a cover once. So I got an ASM 129 and I got a Punisher #1 done by him. And they're insane, dude. So respect for the original artist, he'll only do it once. And dude, I don't get my pieces done until February of 2022. That's how long the wait was.
Wow.
So yeah, check him out. Fragboy, dude. He's real close with Matt. He does amazing stuff, guys. Check out his IG.
Got a question from Maddie.
What, did you like shot glasses? I goes inside. Just the stuff that no pint glasses, no hats, nothing.
You're not. Yeah, Roger. Oh my God, every dude, that's so funny because Wes always says that. Like Roger says about his pint glasses, and he says the same like rap every time on Cranking Comedian.
Roger's my man, dude. But
I love you, Roger, dude.
Now, I'm a neat freak, dude, and I hate clutter. So the last thing I need is a bunch of glasses in my cabinets. I just collect this stuff. Usually, I don't even use a glass. I'll just sip out of the bottle. But we're on Pressable Defects. We're a classy bunch, so I got to keep it somewhere.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, very classy. Yeah.
All right,
yeah, man. What else you got?
All right. So, like I said, the remarks, right? This is the first remark I got. This was signed by Jim Shooter, John Beatty, and Mike Zeck.
Yeah.
And it's a secret. And it got the 9.8, dude. And Zeck killed the Venom sketch for me. So once I got this book, I was like, you know what? I want to get more remarks.
Was that your first?
This is my first remark book. Yep.
You gotta remember your first, bro.
Yep. Gotta remember my first. At Comic-Con in 2019, I got that done by Clayton Crane.
Yeah.
It looks like it's part of the book, dude.
Yeah, again, I don't even know how that's even possible. Like, to be honest, like that, when I saw that, when you pulled that up, I'm like, where's the remark? But
he killed that.
Oh
he killed that remark. He gave me the Infinity Sig.
Oh yeah.
So when this book came out, this was a Scorpion Comics exclusive. I'm like, dude, I gotta have this book and I have to have it remarked. So I knew a guy that worked for Scorpion and basically begged him like he has to do this for me, and he got it done for me. Thank God. This was another book. This book I was a little pissed off about because this was a 9.8 contender, and then I sent it to Joe Rubenstein for a painting. And before I show you what he did, like you could see, dude, there's like paint blotches on the back of the book.
Oh no,
manhandled it. But what he did, dude, this is probably one of the best remarks I have. It's actually a painting, and he killed Gambit on the bottom of that.
So is that a newsstand or a direct?
This was a direct.
Roger will tell you it's a newsstand.
Yeah, this is a direct, and he absolutely, I don't know. Oh,
yeah,
sorry, dude. Yeah, he killed that remark, dude. That's actually painted on there.
Wow.
So Gambit's another. He's probably my favorite X-Men, just from the the TV show back in the 90s.
Yeah.
What else we got here? Okay, this was from Tyler Kirkham and Mike May.
X-Men Annual 14 or 266?
Annual 14.
You think that's first appearance?
Yeah.
Yeah. We should talk cameos versus first appearance then.
I'm down for that, dude. But yeah, absolutely, dude. He's in it. He talks in it. He's
talks a lot. Yeah.
Next sketch covers I have. I'm sure you guys seen this. This is Venom by Tyler Kirkham, and
oh my God,
and Null by Mike Mayhew.
You gotta get like a Spidey down in the bottom left or something.
I could try. There's not much room, bro. There's not much room as you would think.
That's awesome, dude.
And what was cool about this was CGC highlighted this book.
Oh yeah.
Video on my IG of Mike Mayhew doing it, so I was pumped about that, dude. Like, no one will ever have a book like this. This is one of a kind.
That was at the private signing, right?
So Tyler Kirkham I hit up, and he has a CGC facilitator, so you could send anything you want to him, and he'll submit it and get that yellow label back.
Okay.
And the same with Mike Mayhew, but I sent this into CGC for the I never seen a Null remark before. This was before Null got really, really, really hot. Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I want a Null remark. And there's nothing that, dude, I see these guys posting Null remarks that Cates does on like the third printing. They look terrible, dude.
Yeah,
bro. He destroyed those books.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, that's the thing, dude. If when I get my stuff signed, I see so much stuff. I see so many books that like it's like a silver Sharpie, and it's the signature doesn't look good. They use crappy Sharpies, dude. You can't see that, but I did that good with a white paint pen, dude. That I'm gonna definitely get like good SIGs. Definitely,
you got it. It makes them, we all know, dude. Stan got sloppy at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's still a Stan SIG, but you want something crisp. You don't want to mess your book up, especially with a remark, dude. You don't want some bullshit remark on your book.
Well, yeah, I was looking at the the Kate's remarks. And what was it? Was I was like, dude, nah, I don't.
Yeah, it looks terrible. There's a guy on IG that always posts them, and he's trying to sell them, and he destroyed his Molina variant, dude. It looks
Oh,
absolutely.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it looks absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yes.
what is that? What is that?
Yeah.
So I'd rather just leave the book as is, or just a nice signature on it
Yeah.
than have that, you know.
Wes is saying Kate's is not an artist, but dude, his 1 in 500 King of Black cover was kind of fire.
I didn't like it, dude.
Yeah, that's what Wes said too. But dude, I mean, I kind of dug it. It was a little different. It was different,
and I get it, but that, you know, I rather who you gonna get a commission by, him or Stegman, dude.
Well, yeah.
And then my favorite artist, dude, on IG is Sketch Girl. She absolutely kills covers.
Oh my God,
dude, this cost me like $100 plus.
Actually, are you serious?
Yeah, plus the CGC. You know,
all right, I'm hitting her up then, dude. Because I was looking on her IG and she posts this like the I think she maybe just did a Doom, and I was like, oh my God, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
and I was like, that must be super expensive. But if you're paying $100,
yeah, she's in Holland, dude. So pricing's a little different. I seen she if you check out her IG, she did a Galactus and Silver Surfer. That looks, her work is so realistic, dude. So
yeah, really,
that was it. That's it for most of it. I got other stuff laying around. You'll probably see in a room tour because I got stuff hanging up on the walls and stuff. But that, you know, the original art, that's my stuff, dude. That's what I love about it. That's my favorite part about the hobby, man. And there's nothing like dropping your book off to an artist and then you come back and you just see it on your comic book and you're like, holy smokes, that's, you know.
Yeah. So how do you get like, how do you get sketches at cons, you know?
All right. So if you go to a con, right, the main thing is it all depends like on the collector. If you want it in a slab, I tend to like mine in a slab. If CGC is not there and it's an artist I like, I'm not going to get a huge book remarked, but I'll get something cool remarked, you know?
Yeah.
The first thing to do is find CGC. If they're there, walk up to the artist, tell them what you want. They'll witness that. And then the most important part is they have to witness the signature or the sketch. They have to, if it's a signature, they have to witness it. If it's a sketch or a remark, they have to be present when the artist hands it back to you. And then you just hand it right over to CGC. You fill out their form and then expect it back in a couple of months.
Yeah. So you can get like, yeah, what I'm thinking of doing for cons is just like, you know, save some extra time and not have, you know, getting a CVC guy running around with me, is just get all my books signed and get my books sketched and then send them off to CBCS.
Yeah, you can do that. I don't know how CBCS verifies remarks so much, but I'm not a CBCS guy. I'm a CGC guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. But I mean, that's true. And I mean, I do like the CGC like label better.
Yeah. If you want to maximize, listen, I don't knock CGC. What I will knock is PGX and that other EGS bullshit.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
We don't talk about PGS. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with the CBCS though, it would never leave my collection.
You know, well, if that's the case, then that's it, dude. Like, I don't knock CBCS at all, but listen, I'm the type of collector, I don't want nothing verified. I want something witnessed, dude, because this is 2021 now. People could copy a signature to a T, you know? There's people out there hacking Bitcoin and doing all types of shit. They could definitely put a signature on a book. I want my signature witnessed, especially if I'm buying it. But another thing you could do to save time is just reach out. So many people here will be surprised. If you just reach out to a writer or an artist, you could mail them their book, tell them you're going to be at Terrificon on this date. And they'll have it all done for you, and you just grab CGC and you just grab your book, dude, you know?
Yeah, dude, I was talking to you before the show about Randy Emberlin. He was posting some stuff up, and he's like, yo, DM me for commissions. I'm like, dude, I might do that. Like, he's definitely a great 90s artist. But, I mean, yeah, so you drop a book off with them and then go pick it up in like an hour later, 2 hours later?
What I'll do, like the last Comic-Con, I'll talk to the art. I'll tell you what, Mike Mayhew is one of the best dudes out there, and so is Tyler Kirkham. I'll show you something cool. Hold on, I'll show you what I got done last Comic-Con.
All right. He's got his Venom PJs on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw. Yeah.
Yeah. So last Comic-Con, I said, let me do something different. Everyone's getting remarked. I wanted something for my man cave. So I went out and I bought the War Machine helmet. And then I had a whole bunch of different artists remark that. So you see Mike Mayhew there. I had Marco Cicchetto, who draws for Daredevil there. I had Lucio Perillo. That Zombie Pets there. Gary's buddy had him on there. I had one of the original Punisher artists, Claus Jansen there. And then I had Mark Teixeira just blaze that for me there.
Wow.
And I was like, and they were it was so cool because they never did nothing like that. So they were all so pumped to do it. And I was like, oh, they're like, this is awesome. The only thing that sucked was walking around Comic-Con with this helmet for like 5 hours. But I'll drop something off to an artist and I'll come back like in an hour and check out, how it's coming out, talk to him a little more. And then with Mike Mayhew, he was like, dude, give me a cell phone number. I'll text you when it's done. He texted me, dude. And
wow.
And that was it. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Well, dude, I forgot, but I was gonna pull up an image. But the same dude who we were talking about who had the Venom 3. See his Frank Miller sketch?
No,
okay.
The only thing I have nightmares about that Venom. That's the only thing that sticks out in my head.
So, did you see last show where we were roasting Frank Miller?
Oh, dude, you talk about roasting Frank Miller. You know where that started.
Yeah. Well, I saw that on his IG, and I'm like, dude, that he drew a Spider-Man, right? Yeah. You know what? I'll pull it up. I just gotta show this. This is so bad. Hold on. But he drew Spider-Man. And listen.
Dave in the Cave in the house.
Charges what, $800 for a sketch. Yo, what's up, Dave? Let me see if I can find this. It was so whack, bro. Hold on.
See, I like Frank Miller's writing. I just don't like his art.
Yeah, I think his writing's a little bit overrated. Like, let's see if I can find this. All right, I'm not gonna be able to find this. But anyway, if you watched Power Pack, you saw it. That shit was ass. It was terrible. He draws like I could get my 12-year-old cousin to draw better than that. Right?
Yeah, of course. Because he knows now. He knows that he made it, and he could just scribble something on something and charge someone, and someone's gonna pay it out there.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like $800. I'm gonna expect a full, colored, sketch cover like that's dope, and he actually put time into it. It looked like he put like 2 minutes into it.
Yeah, and just think, dude, like for $800, you could get eight commissions from Sketch Girl. That's gonna blow anything that Frank Miller does out of the water. The only thing is, it's not Frank Miller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I think Frank Miller's overrated, to be honest, and he's a jackass. So
yeah, he is a jack. His storylines are dope, though, dude. We started the hashtag that kind of died out. F Frank Miller.
Yeah. Well, yo, what's up, Dave? That Dark Knight Return. I haven't read his Daredevil stuff.
His Daredevil stuff is good, man. See, that's what I would send in.
Yeah,
I would send his first Daredevil in to get signed, but I wouldn't get none remarked by that dude.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I saw. I read one of my first trade paperbacks. I read was Dark Knight Returns, and I think it's a little overrated, to be honest. It was good, but it wasn't great. It wasn't Killing Joke. It wasn't Snyder and Capullo's
Snyder. To me, that's top notch. Tinian's writing some good stuff.
Yeah.
It got a little crazy with Clown Hunter. You heard me talk about that, but he's doing this thing. But it ain't Snyder. It definitely is not Snyder.
Snyder and Capullo is perfect combo, dude. That's just that. I would say that his Court of Owls run is like best 21st century comic book. To be honest,
it's up there, dude. That's an awesome run, dude. What he did with the Joker was insane.
Yeah.
His death in the family was fire, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was crazy. I gotta read that. What else did he do? What's another one? Or
He's doing death metal now.
shit, what was it? I forget. But yeah. I don't know. I'm getting old.
But you know what? As DC goes, Jeff Johns is a great writer too, man. He wrote an awesome Green Lantern storyline. If you don't have the Omni,
Yeah,
for
I
that,
heard that was good.
and grab the Black.
That.
Yeah, dude, grab Blackest Night too. Those are awesome storylines.
Yeah, I'm a Marvel guy. I'll read some Green Lantern though. You know, I don't know.
His
like-
volume 1 of Green Lantern is good stuff, dude.
All right. Yeah, I'll give that a read, definitely. But yeah, Wes saying, yeah, I would say Snyder and Cates killing it. And
Jason Aaron, dude.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. I gotta read the what God of Thunder.
Ask UniX about Jason Aaron. He'll tell you in thorough.
Yeah, I gotta read that, dude, because I heard really good things about that. How many issues does that run?
What's that?
His God of Thunder.
I think it's just shy of 30, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But the first 10 are crazy with Gore the God Butcher, and then you got King Thor, which I didn't even get into yet. But anything that UniX or Thorough tell me to read, I read, and I definitely want to get into those. I got, that's another big book, dude. Gore the God Butcher. You asked me to pull out some favorite books.
Yeah.
He's a bet. He's a bet. Yeah, I got that. I picked that up at the flea market for $2, dude, right after COVID.
Shit. Well, dude, we were comparing after the Disney investor call, we were comparing prices on that book because they announced them, and it was, you could have bought one a couple months ago for like $200, $220, something like that, and then it sold for like $550.
Yeah, I think that book is still going to grow too. That's good. He's not a one. If MCU makes him a one and done character, they made a big mistake. But I don't think he is.
Yeah, dude. Well, that 1 in 25 too. That's a big book. Dude, Alice Wolf has that, dude.
Yeah, that's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, definitely, dude. And that King Thor is that's Aaron too, right?
Yeah. No, yes, that's Aaron, and I think Ribic is the artist. But that's a good storyline. I haven't read it. I can't tell you, but I'm hearing it's a real good storyline.
Is Gore in that too?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I'm excited for that, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely gotta read that. And I'm excited for freaking Gore in the MCU, man. And hey, maybe they get Nolan in there.
Yeah, trust me, they got to get him in there,
dude. Maybe like in Venom 2. I mean, a little end credit scene.
There's talk of that you hear his voices.
That'd be.
We'll see. I listen. Feige knows what he's doing. He knows that fans are loving this King in Black right now, dude. It's all over Marvel. That's all you see is King in Black, nullified covers, tie-ins.
Yeah,
they know they're business people and they know what they're doing and they know what sells. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, you know what else they do is they drop, like, before a movie comes out, they'll drop the comic run.
Yeah, look at it.
So,
look at Eternals this year.
Eternals. And Cates is saying all this about, this is a big, he's saying this is big. Maybe like Cates, like, freaking just, created this and is kind of doing this King in Black thing, and he knows it's going to be into a movie. You know what I mean?
I'm sure, dude. We had a conversation. I'm trying to think of the most modern villain
we're talking about that
that they put in, and no, I'm saying villain. It has to be Gore, dude. It has to be Gore.
Yeah, Gore. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, man. How many books are on your pull list? What are you reading? What are you currently reading?
Oh man, so Venom, King in Black. We know that. Thor. I am reading Crossover. I'm reading Something is Killing the Children. I am reading Shit Show. I am reading Hot Valley Days, Cocaine Nights. I am reading... Oh, shit, what else am I reading? I am reading Batman. That's on pause until March.
Yeah.
I just read Future State Batman.
Good?
myself and Matt will have a video tomorrow on our review on that with a couple of other stuff. I'm reading Eternals. I'm reading a lot, man. I'm probably doing more reading now than I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
A lot of I'm reading Department of Truth.
Yeah, I gotta hop on that.
Yeah, I'm reading a lot of stuff. I'm getting more into indie books. I never used to like indie books, man, but now Department of Truth is crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Something is killing the children. Erica Slaughter. That's a crazy storyline.
Yeah, dude. Walking Dead. I've have the first 10 like hardcovers. I gotta get 11 and 12, and the rest of them. But I dig Walking Dead. That's like, that's good, man. Do you ever read that?
I never read it, but I heard that
I'll tell
the
you
books are so much better than the TV
It's
show.
way better, and it's totally different too. Like it's not. It's way different. You know, like you if you watch the TV show before, like it doesn't ruin it. It's like that's good, man. We got Paul PC 1974 in the house. What's up? And I also saw Sean Miller jump in here. So what's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
Yeah, but yeah, man.
Yo, what's up, man? You hit 100 yet, bro?
Oh shit, let me look. Yeah, guys, we got some giveaways up in here. 99, man.
Come on, get this kid up. Repost this shit, bro, and get this kid up to 100 while I'm on.
Once we hit 100, I got some stuff to give away.
There you go.
You know, but yeah. So, I asked you what was on your poll. So, Jay, how do you collect?
How do I collect?
How do you collect?
All right.
Are you a modern guy? Are you a Silver Age guy?
There's two ways I collect. There's investment, and then there's, I guess, reading pleasure. So I collect Venom. I enjoy reading, man. King and Black, I enjoy reading. All those books on my pull list, I enjoy reading. We talked about Snyder's Batman. We talked about Jeff Johns' Green Lantern. I'll collect all stuff that I like. Investment-wise, sometimes I will grab books that myself and Thorough and UniX, Matt will spec on, and I'll grab for an investment flip, like for example, Avengers 48, dude, the Black Knight. I'm not a fan of the Black Knight. I'm not a fan of Dane Whitman, but he's coming to the MCU, and who I am a fan of is Kit Harington, who'll be playing him, and Marvel said he's going to already play in 4 movies, dude. So I hate that Avengers 48 cover. I think it's a terrible looking cover. Yeah. But that's something I'm going to get soon, investment wise, because I know that book's going to take off. Kit Harington already has a following from Game of Thrones.
Do you think that has more room to grow?
I think so.
Or did it get confirmed?
No, he's in. He's in.
He's in.
Yeah, he's in. Another book. So books like that, man. I grabbed the Fantastic Four 48. I was just talking to Matt about this back like maybe 7-8 years ago, dude, for like $350 because it was when MCU was coming out. And I'm like, MCU is definitely gonna put Silver Surfer in a movie at some point. And this book's absolutely gonna hit the roof. So I grabbed, the 48, the 49, the 50. Another book I grabbed for investment is The First Living Tribunal, dude. Everyone's sleeping on that book. It's a dope Steranko book, and he's a big time powerful cosmic character, dude. So yeah.
I'll tell you what, I wish I was collecting 10 years ago.
Right now the market's high, dude. It is high. Even it's another good book that people are sleeping on is The First Eternity, that Strange Tales book, dude. That's a book you could still get cheap, dude. That's a nice book.
Yeah. But yeah, man, the market is hot. And I was thinking about that Dr. Doom book, and I was talking to Wes and Kid about this. It's like, if I want to get Spidey 1 through 400, if I want to get Fantastic Four, do a Fantastic Four run, do an X-Men run, get all these like major keys, all these characters that I enjoy, I'm not gonna be able to pay eBay prices. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, it's a wrap, dude. These books are X-Men 1, Spidey 1, AF-15, FF1, FF5. All these big books are soaring right now. Soaring. Once X-Men touch down in the MCU, you will never be able Oh, I'm not gonna say never, but you that book is gonna be out of reach for a lot of people, dude. That you know.
Yeah. So yeah, I was kind of thinking about this the last week, and I thought back to this. I bought 30 copies of this shit and didn't sell one. I got 30 copies of this in my long box, dude. And like that was just like I'm like, what the F was I thinking? Like, I don't know.
It's tough, man. It's people grab that. I grabbed Codex myself. I don't think Codex is done. I think he's going to be back in the black.
But
you never know, though, dude. It's not the investment now. It's what happens 10 years from now, 15 years from now. Back then, these books are so high now because, listen, dude, you grab a book, you put it in your long box, you put it in a bag and board, it's good. It's not like it was back in the 50s and 60s. These, that's why these books are so expensive. They're scarce and, they weren't treated the same, dude. It's very rare you get a book that's going to skyrocket. Like these store variants, everything's going to crash down a little bit.
Yeah,
but the major grails are always going to be major grails.
That's what. Yeah, I was talking to my dad, and I was like, dude, in 50 years, in 30 years, if I buy an AF-15, like, in the next 5 years, that book is never going down, ever. I don't see that book ever taking a dip ever again.
That book will never take a dip, dude. Miles will never take a dip.
Yeah,
that's a modern book.
Like that, those blue chips, the FF, any Silver Age FF, any Silver Age X-Men, any Silver Age Spidey, especially Spidey, like, Avengers, like it's just, I think in the next long term, in the next 20 years, like you're good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
The modern stuff, I don't know. I want to get out of modern investment.
It's very heavily printed,
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. Well, let's talk about this. This freaking High Republic 1 has 200K print run.
Yep.
And I didn't get one. I have to read that shit online, which kind of pisses me off. But I mean, that's going for like $15, $20, $25 on eBay, and it's like, why? I don't know. It's
so we got our thing with CBSI and comic book exclusive. So they hooked us up with the two variants, dude. That set right now is $400 on eBay, dude.
Yeah,
it went crazy.
Well, I think
I could see Star Wars come crashing down, and I know Sith doesn't want to hear that, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. But I think that's a market that could come crashing down. But you never know. Like the Marvel stuff, you got the Dr. Aphra, big time book. Well, not big time book, but a nice book. But it's the Dark Horse stuff that's really expensive, dude. What's up? Yeah. My display stand. What's he talking about?
Remember when I was on Defects and I showed off shit? I have it here. I showed off the comic stand and I said I was gonna send it.
That's it. Yeah.
What was that, like 3 months ago?
You haven't made them yet?
Well, dude, I just got back in school because of COVID. We were out for like 2 months, so yeah. I'll make those this weekend, dude. I'll hook you up. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna get a little business started with that. Maybe pay off my FF5 with that money, dude. That'd be dope. But yeah. So I was talking with my dad, and I'm like, listen, what I'm gonna do? Go to auctions. I know, and I know, I'm a hunter, man. I like hunting, flea markets, garage sales.
That's where you find the stuff, dude.
Data auctions. Listen, I know I can find a giant size X-Men 1 and like a Hulk 181 at an estate auction or at a garage sale for like $1. You know what I mean? Like
they're definitely out there, dude. The only problem now is like people that inherit these collections, dude, they check eBay prices and it's a wrap. It's not like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you could definitely find a garage sale. People that just have a box of comic books that they're looking to get rid of. Bro, me and Matt hit up pawn shops. We hit up this flea market. We've pulled huge books out of there.
Well, that's my next question for you. Is what's your best find in the wild?
The best find in the wild, dude. So, all right.
Give me a couple.
So, right after the lockdown was a couple of months, right? So flea markets were closed, pawn shops were closed. If you weren't essential, you were closed. So I just made a list of all the books that got hot. Thor God of Thunder, the first cameo of Null, the first appearance of Gore the God. All these books that heated up. At the first day that everything opened back up, I was at comic book shops, dude. The first 2 days I took off of work and I just went hunting. I got the Gore. I got the first Jane Foster's Thor. I got the cameo in Null. What else did I find? Me and Matt found the first Amadeus Cho, just loose, no bag, no board, dude.
Oh yeah.
In a pawn shop. I found a Marvel Superheroes number 20, that Doom cover.
Oh, I need that book, dude.
I found what did I find? Oh, the Fantastic Four annual with Doom on it, the Doom Origin
I
number
need
2.
I need that too. Those are two books. Those are expensive too, though, dude. Especially that annual too.
Yeah, I found the Living Tribunal, dude, for $10.
Wow.
Up where I live, so I'm originally from almost like New York City, like the Bronx area, kind of, and then I moved upstate, dude, and it's different up here. It's all like country folk, so not too many people are into comics. So when I hit these shops, Matt takes a drive up, Guy takes a drive up, we all go hunting, and there's books to be found, man. And you don't find everything at once, like. Who would have thought Batman 313 would have got as hot as it was? As soon as that popped, I went to the flea market to find it, because that's the best thing about this hobby. You don't know what's going to get hot and when. So there's always stuff to grab,
Yeah. Jay, you fish, right?
I fish.
Yeah. What do you fish? You fly fish?
No, I don't fly fish. Bass, trout, as far as freshwater, bass, trout, what else?
I was gonna say, there's a fucking helicopter going over my house.
I'm a saltwater guy, dude. I like going out for stripers, dude.
Yeah, okay. Dude, I was going to say, if you fly fish, upstate New York is really good steelhead fishing.
Yeah, dude. I got 7 reservoirs around me.
Oh, yeah?
I got my rowboat and everything. It's cool.
Oh, nice. I caught some freaking sloshers at upstate New York. That's me and my dad go up there with his buddies every year.
If you ever go, dude, come by, dude. You and your dad are more than welcome. We go on a fishing trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Got Seth in here.
I use my beer cans for bobbers.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, Oh, dude, Terry JSA. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I got that I got First Peter Porker. And it's a newsstand, and I think that's gonna come back in a 9.8.
Nice.
And I freaking hope so. I think Erod's gonna blaze it. I got that's a $500 book in a newsstand at 9.8, and I got that for $1. I got first Kang for $120.
Oh, you can't beat that, dude.
Yeah, but dude, I mean the state auction thing, that I love that kind of stuff, man, because you just get freaking. I've been doing that because me and my dad used to do that with baseball cards, right? Josh Graff found a Hulk 181 under his bed. That kid he probably has 30 Hulk 181s.
Josh dude, his collection is fire, dude.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, there's a place I'm gonna hit up that I know has a lot. Me and Matt are planning a trip. Can't tell you much about it, but we're gonna find fire. We'll video that because we haven't gone on a hunt due to COVID spiking again in a while, but I can't wait.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah, kids saying I got to, yeah. But that's how I do it. I I want to do what Gary's doing too, man. Picking up collections.
That's the way to do it.
Virginia collection he got. Dude.
Listen, man, scared money doesn't make money. If you got money to shell out and you could flip, Gary has it made, man. He finds great collections. His name is out there. People just, he has 12,000 followers. People know where to find him to get rid of a collection, and then he has the audience to sell his book. So God bless, man. He does his thing.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to, pick stuff up at auctions, sell the DC, sell the, stuff I don't like, stuff I'm not a big fan of. Keep the stuff from my PC that I do like, the Silver Age, Bronze Age, like keys that I like, and obviously Spidey, X-Men, FF. Keep that kind of stuff, and then like just flip the rest of the stuff.
Oh
And
yeah, Matt just said in the chat, dude. He's like, I forgot. So I went into this honey hole and I pulled out Adam the Blue Marvel #1, and it's probably that's at CGC right now. It went to Erod.
That's a big book.
Yeah, it's a big book. It's probably a 9.6. It got one tick in it, dude. That maybe they'll give me
9.6.
But in 9.6 probably like a $700 book.
Shit. Damn.
Maybe.
Yeah.
A rare book though, a book that's hard to find, dude. Like once he comes into the MCU, I think that's a book that still has a ton of room to grow.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I just would do the Gary thing and the freaking estate auction thing. Flip. Then get my money. Like I just spent what I spent, like $2,700 on that book, on that freaking New York World Fair. I'm so excited to say. I don't know if you can press that though. The cardboard cover.
Talk to Erod. Oh, maybe not. There's some card stock you can. I don't know back then though. Fuck it, send it. I'm sorry. Send it in anyway, dude.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell that at Heritage. Like, that's just I was freaking out. I texted you. I was freaking out. My legs and my arms were shaking. You know what I mean? Like, that's the stuff I like. Because there's less than 100 of those on the census, man, and it was just sitting there in a estate auction. That's the shit I like, dude.
Matt's telling me I got to wrap it up. That's my
Daddy, hold up. Let's go a little bit. Oh shit, let's do it. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway. Yeah, Matt wants the video, man. All right, so let's give away Johnny Rosado's giveaway, dude. What was that?
So Johnny hit me up today. And like I said, Rosado's a great dude. He's a
really good dude.
For Joey, did you hit 100 yet? Or we're doing a 99 subscriber giveaway?
We can do a 99. Everyone, hit the like button, dude. We got a celebrity on the channel. We need more than 26.
Nah, not me, dude. So Johnny Rosado, guys, check him out on IG. One of the nicest people I know. He was like, listen, I want to give something away for Joey's channel tonight. So I
just got a notification on my phone. Jeremy Sparks subscribed to my channel. So
there you go.
That's Sparks' other account.
There you go. So you're at 100?
I'm at 100 now. There you go.
There you go. Give it up for Joey, guys. He's at 100.
Thank you, guys.
So Johnny Rosado is giving away Cyberpunk 2077, the whole set 1 through 4, guys. And that's a dope-ass set. Yeah. So how are we going to give it away? And it's U.S. only, I understand, and no P.O. boxes. So if you have a P.O. box and you live in Canada, you're asked out. So how are we doing this, Joey?
I got a good question, man. All right.
So get your start line ready.
Yeah. So should I ask the question? We were trying to figure out how to do this. Do I ask the question and then put the start line?
No, you get the start line ready.
Put the start line and then ask the question?
Listen, get the start line ready.
I got the start line ready.
Ask the question, hit enter and drop it. And then the only answers that count will be underneath that start line.
All right. In Fantastic Four #5, Dr. Doom kidnaps Sue Storm, and he tells the other Fantastic Four and he gets a time machine, tells him to go back in time and find something. What is it? There you go.
So that's it. FF5. Doom tells him to get a time machine and find something.
What are they finding? This is a tough one, man. That's kind of a weird story, to be honest.
I'm gonna go back in time and make you pick a different question.
Josh Grab says an FF1. All right, Matt. Whose treasure? Whose treasure?
It's a 2-parter.
Matty says treasure. I knew he was gonna get this. That's
People
kind of a weird read.
Oh, Paulie PC. Oh no. Oh, is that it?
No, you don't know what it is.
Put it in the private chat.
Sith Lordly got it, man. He said Blackbeard's treasure. Jay, how do you not know that? You're a
Dude,
Doom fan.
my 20s were crazy.
There you go. Jay has memory loss, man. All right, I got a little giveaway.
So hold on, real quick, Sith. You know Johnny Rosado, bro. Hit him up on IG.
Yeah, hit up Johnny. I got a little giveaway, man. I got the Venom 27 because I got 30 copies of it. I got Wonder Woman 131 because you know how good that movie was. Hold up, let me blow myself up. I got Adventures of Superman 500. What is that? Death Superman, right?
Yep.
Or
Out of the poly bag.
Yep. I got Superman 1. This is a newsstand too. There you go. Cable number 1. Empire number 1 sketch edition.
Look at that.
Marvel Zombies reprint, True Believers. And this, I think this might be signed by Liefeld, but I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe. It might be. And then also, I'm going to re-gift Roger's Captain America pop that he gave me because I'm not a pop guy. So yeah, man, you're gonna fat stack here, man. Jay, you want to ask a question?
Sure, I'll ask a question.
I got the start line.
What
Make it hard. Pause.
Okay. You got to give me a second. You put me on the spot now. Let me think it's something good. We'll get back to it.
All right, you know what? We got some orders of business first, and then we'll do the giveaway. So we got a little roast here, man. Jay, I know you're not a big fan of mystery boxes.
Hate mystery boxes, dude. Even ones that go to charity, I hate. I'm the Grinch of mystery
Even ones
boxes.
that go to charity. Listen, in the last couple weeks, listen, I'm not shitting on Roger. Roger's my man.
Spit it out, man.
But listen, Roger got screwed. Roger got screwed by this chick, man. Nerdy Girl Comics. Oh, I didn't put the picture in, but pretty much sent Roger a bubble mailer with a bunch of shitty books for a mystery box. And this is what my man Erod212 got for a $200 mystery box.
Jayless, this is a slab, all right, buddy? We'll review this again. Somebody do me a favor, if they're on GPA, pull this up. It's X-Men number 1 from 1991. 1,000 of these in a 9.8. And then Hulk reprint special number 4. Garbage right there. Another copy, because these are rare. So if you guys haven't seen it, $60. Thanks, Doug. $60 for that slab right there is what Doug's telling us. So that, and that. That's a $200 mystery box.
So, yeah, UniX. I mean, for $200, my man got $70 worth of books, and the slab was the same. She got 2 of the same books, dude. What do you think about that, Jay?
Dude, the boxes were garbage. Not only was his box garbage, dude, but Roger's box, dude, it was mailed in terrible. Go back and watch 3 Men and see how it. And I'm surprised because Nerdy Girl has a big following, and a lot of people have made great business transactions with her as far as selling grails. She sells grails. She sells her husband's grails. So don't be fooled. She sells her husband's comics collection, first of all. And there's no knock on that. She's the face of his comic book collection, and she's the wheeler and dealer. And I give credit where credit is due. But to have such a big following and to have such, positive feedback, and then to give the community such bad mystery boxes is not a good look. I wouldn't have expected that from her. And she definitely has a lot of making up to do because, it wasn't just we're close knit, dude. You know what? Everybody in the chat right now, all these channels that are all friends with each other, we support Erod, we support Three Men in the Basement. So it's not even like we're knocking them. What was the total price? So you priced these out, right?
$70, $75. It was a $200 mystery box.
Yeah, like I said, dude, her box stinks. Matt wrote it in the chat and reminded me. It stunk, dude. And like I said, I'm surprised because she has such a big following. At least mail somebody something in a box, man. Like,
yeah, Jesus.
I would go.
If you're not giving 50% worth of books, what the F are you doing, dog? Like, really? You're doing $75 worth of books for a $200 box, and there's no grand prize, right? So here's the thing with Torpedo. Torpedo, what they did is it's pretty much a raffle, right? You're getting a chance at winning, a 181 in a very high grade. What were they doing? A 98 181, right?
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
You know what, man? F Torpedo too. Don't even talk about that.
Well, but here's the thing.
Yeah, if you want to go fishing with your dad, take that guy on Torpedo with you, and you can use his shirt.
He's on Pawn Stars. He's on Pawn Stars. But yeah, the thing that they messed up on is they overpriced their books. You know what I mean? Like,
well, listen, mystery boxes. Some people live by them. Some people love them. Some people get fire. The only fire mystery boxes I seen were from Mr. Let. Benny Beans did one where he told you
Benny Beans boxes were good,
people in the community, all these stores, dude, and these LCSs and all these other people that get rid of mystery box, dude, it's a smart way of getting rid of your back stuff that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Save up and buy it for $200. You would think that Nerdy Girl would have threw some fire in there because she does have fire books, but she threw garbage in there, dude, and it's garbage. And she could argue the fact, and she argued whatever. It's garbage. Go back and look. The truth is in the video, dude. This guy, that Aldi Stevenson, I don't even know what that is, dude. That looks like a book you could pull out of your school library. That's sitting up next to her.
Those are $2 books, and then she put in a X-Men once, like 9.8.
Yeah, the most heavily printed book in the history of Marvel, dude, probably.
Like it was like $5, and we were like, all right, the slab. Oh my god, the slab must be amazing. And he pulled that out, and we were everyone in the chat's like, what the F, dude?
Yeah, dude, she might as well have thrown a Ranger Rick in there. It was terrible. And like I said, I'm shocked because she has a big following, and she's at all these cons, and she has big books. But that was just how Roger's books were mailed were terrible, dude. Just Erod's box, man. Like, that's no bueno, dude.
Yeah, I think Erod's dropped a mystery box today, so go check that out. But yeah, Nerdy Girl going on. Yeah. But I mean, the thing is, there's no grand prize. So at least with Torpedo, you have a chance of winning a big book, right? If you don't win, you're screwed. And they uppriced their books. But what they should have done is they should have just said, okay, it's pretty much a raffle for a Hulk 180 198, and you're getting some books too. But then don't lie about the prices of the books. That's what Torpedo screwed up on. But with her box, there's no grand prize, right? You're just paying $200, and she's just giving shit books out.
Hot garbage cooked over a dumpster fire. That's what Matt said.
Yeah, and she did hype him up. I sent you that post today, and at the end,
I couldn't even. I can't even look at it, dude. I can't.
They're gonna.
I need 6 beers to look at that post.
And I looked, and she kind of showed some of the piles. I looked at one of the other one of the other piles. So I'm thinking the $200 ones were the ones you got slabbing because Roger didn't get one for his $100 box. Well, it wasn't a box; it was a mailer. But yeah, it was a X-Men like 174, like or some. It was some random X-Men issue, filler issue in a 9.6. In a 9.6, it's a filler issue. Like, it's not even a key. You know what I mean? It's a $50 book. Yeah.
Terrible, dude. But you know what? People will buy them.
Well, yeah. There you go, man. But yeah, Jay, what? All right. I think we pretty much touched on everything except your big books I see sitting there.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll go through these. I'll fly through these real quick. So these are, I would say, my favorite books in my collection. Probably my biggest books in my collection. A giant size X-Men #1.
When did you get that?
Signed by Len. That was a raffle win.
Oh, how much you spending on that?
I spent, I think, 40 on this. This is back when raffles, there wasn't no sub minis and minis. It was just a straight fill, like $10 a spot, however much the book was worth.
Okay.
So everybody had a chance, you know, and I wish it went back to that, but it's not. I actually won this from Very Gary. Silver Surfer 3, Mephisto.
In a raffle?
Yep.
Dude.
Yep.
How much you going in on that?
Again, dude, like this is years ago, bro. This book wasn't even, this was a couple $100 book. This book is soared, dude.
Oh my God, yeah.
I grabbed this from Heritage on a steal at the beginning of the year.
Dope book, dude.
One of my favorite covers.
Yeah.
Another big book I won. At the time, it wasn't a big book. It was like a $600 book. Mark Spector, First Moon Knight, 8.5.
I want to get that Omni. That's a. I feel like that would be a good read. Like his first Omni.
And congrats, Erod. He sold all his mystery boxes in 3 minutes.
Jeez. There you go, man.
Another big book.
Yeah.
Another win.
Yo, my grandpa, he bought all when he was a kid in early 60s, late 50s. He bought all Western comics, all non-superhero comics. The 2 superhero comics he bought was a Spider-Man 1 and a Daredevil 1.
Oh, are you getting those?
Yeah, I gotta work for him a little bit this next summer, but my dad like read the shit out of those, so they're kind of effed up. But still, man, it's a Spidey one.
So this is probably my biggest book in my collection.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, this I cherish, dude. This will get passed down to my kid.
That's 4.0, man.
Yep, signed by Stan.
Yeah.
And then my 2 favorite books we talked about. My favorite book, my first slab purchase.
There you go, man.
And then my favorite book in my collection, dude. It's not an expensive book. It's just my personal favorite.
Yeah.
Punisher #1. And look at that Zach remark, dude.
Oh my God, yeah.
He killed it. Signed by Zach. Like I said, Zach and McFarlane, my 2 favorite. Zach probably being the top. But yeah, man.
Zach did a lot of Punisher stuff, right?
Yeah, man. Zach is
that. Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
Did you get that at Comic-Con?
No, I actually during COVID I reached out to Mike Zach.
Oh, okay.
And we were going back and forth, and he actually hooked me up, dude. He sent me a couple of he sent me a couple of his Punisher #1 exclusives, and he did 2 remarks for me that came out amazing. He had a CGC, he mailed it to a CGC witness that he knew, and then they mailed it to CGC, and it came back yellow label. So I was pumped about that, dude.
Yeah. And that's the kind of book. It's not, it's not an expensive book, but it's just like, because that you probably read that series as a kid.
Oh yeah, dude. I got the Omni for this. I got everything, and that's just the cover, dude. That cover, that's my favorite Punisher cover, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Dude,
one of my favorite books is it's my 361 I was talking about, but it's coverless because I read it probably 1,000 times, right? But my dad wrote my name because me and my sister would always argue about who got whose books are whose. So my dad wrote my name on the inside cover, right? So it's coverless and it says Joey written by my dad. And that's just I think I want to get like a little like Carnage sketch next to it, by Bagley or something. Like
that's awesome, man.
That's just me as a little kid. That's what got me into Spider-Man, and it's cool. My dad wrote my name on it. It's just dope, man. You know what I mean? So, guys, let's finish this up. Let's wrap this up.
So I'm gonna pick a number because I'm
okay. Do a number.
Yep, I'm gonna pick a number
through what
1 through 30, and I just put it in the private chat. You could start the start line, and once it comes over the start line, whoever gets it gets it.
All right, ready?
Drop it.
Jay, is that you use that? Well, I won't say it yet, but we got some stuff coming in here.
It's slow, and I'm watching on StreamYard. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, maybe I see a whole bunch of shit now. Oh, people are close. Nope, no one got it yet though.
Oh my god.
Still nothing, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nope.
Oh, BLC got it.
There you go.
BLC.
14. January 14 is my birthday, guys. Big 40.
Okay.
Big 40 next week.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Jesus, right.
Dude, that's my favorite number though, because Pete Rose.
There you go.
And well, he goes freaking hard. You know what I mean? You know what he does?
I'm going freaking hard.
So yeah, man. So look at that. BLC, you won a nice little prize package from Joey. He hit 100
up on IG, brother.
E-Rod sold out of his mystery boxes in 3 minutes.
Jeez.
How else are we gonna top the night? Me and Matt got to make a video, bro.
Yeah, man. What are you guys doing?
We're gonna review some comic books that came out this week, and it'll be up on the PD page tomorrow.
I dig those, and especially the King in Black review. Like, oh my god, and that book Maddie put up that got picked up by the app.
Hey, look at that. UniX is the 27th, man.
There you go, brother.
So,
what are you, 14th, you say?
I'm the 14th, yep.
That's my grandma's birthday.
January 14th?
Yeah, man. There
nice,
you go.
Dude.
Happy birthday, brother.
Does you want a party, dude?
Yeah, man.
All
right.
Scotch.
Guys, great show, dude. We're out of here, man. Guys, go check out Pressable Defects. Is at the top of the description. I think it should be. Go follow Jay on IG. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for 100 subs. I really appreciate it, dude. I like back in the day, 6 months ago, I hit up Jay about Venom 26. I saw him on one of Gary's live shows. I hit him up and was like, yo, should I get Venom 26? Is that going to be a good book? And he's giving me advice, and, that's just my boy. You know what I mean?
That's it, bro.
Guys, go. Oh, shoot. We're at 102 now. Let's go, dude. Guys, go follow Jay on IG. Go check out Pressable Defects. I'll have a video soon. Thank you guys so much for everyone here, man. We got 25 in the chat. I really appreciate it, guys. Dude, comic community is the freaking best. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, we'll leave you off. We'll leave you off with this.
Joey does comics. Fuck you. Yeah.